Hi everyone. Thank you for visiting my channel tonight. And I'm just talk about. I'm gonna do a reading. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a reading for the just to see what comes out with the energy for this Aries new moon, and then moving forward. I'm gonna go over this Aries new moon activation journal I have that I sell on Etsy. Um, I'm gonna go over a few pages of those after I do the reading. To just give an example of some questions you can ask yourself, what the journal consists of. Um, and I also have a couple of rituals in there. And just tips, affirmations. They all different. They all catered to whatever the zodiac sign it is. So we in Aries. So this one here has like a lot of information about taking action, um, making moves. Almost like you moving with structure. You moving with knowing how you want to move. So I'm gonna go ahead with this reading. So we have adjustments which are required, and we have third quarter moon. So you need to make adjustments somewhere in your life, especially with whatever you manifesting or your goals are, whatever you working at, or something you want. You be like, okay, I want this, and you work at it. Make some adjustments somewhere. Have faith in your dreams; they are coming true. Just continue to have faith. And it's the waxing crescent moon. And we had a new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. So continue to move forward, working through your fears and having faith. We have prosperity lies ahead with this Taurus energy, new moon in Taurus. So yeah, work through your fears. Prosperity is going to lead to prosperity if you don't give up, of course. So yeah, have faith in your dreams. They are going to work out, and you're coming into some money. It's going to pay out some form of way. Be bold and make the first move. You just have to be bold and make the first move on moving forward with your project. I don't know what to call it. Some of you, it could be a project. Some of it dealing with business, something personal gain, uh, something money wise. We have communication is in the key with this new moon and Gemini energy. So it's communication. You need to speak out on be bold and make the first move. Communication is the key. Somebody could be communicating with you first. Hi. Um, or somebody needs to communicate something first. Some type of communication needs to take place first. And then we have the answers you need are coming. Just know that with the full moon in Gemini. Oh, back-to-back twins. They really came out behind themselves. Somebody can have twins. It'll be a couple, a pair. The new moon in Gemini, full moon in Gemini. That's a whole. Communicating the key is key. The answers are coming. Alright, what else? This moon energy. And you can receive some answers you're looking for through communication. Just know the end of a cycle, a tough cycle approaches. So this is probably what you whatever this cycle is, where it started off the reading, where adjustments are required, and that's because you've been working through a cycle. That's why they telling you, and then it could have been difficult. So that's why they telling you like these cards like have faith in your dreams, like continue to have faith. Keep working through it. You know what I'm saying? It's like they motivating you to like keep it going, keep it going. Why? Because you gonna have your coins. It's gonna be prosperous. Just make the first move. Take action. And that might be one of the things. I'm gonna go ahead through that journal because the journal breaks all that down too. So don't let pride get in your way too. Full moon and Leo, those chakra. So they got 3 new moons out here, 3 full moons, couple of crescents. You're trying to bring something into balance, duality, and then a personal resolution. No, a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. You could be being tested right now. So whatever you're doing, you're being tested. Just be mindful. And don't let your past hold you back. Yeah. It's like you being type tested, like you leaving one cycle. I feel like this is a past cycle, and that's the test. Are you gonna do what you need to do to not get held back in another karmic cycle? Are you learning your lesson? Are you letting old thought forms, just things resurfacing from the past that's actually already it ran its cycle? That could also be letting you that could also hold you back, especially if you don't have those people in your world, in your energy anymore. There's no conclusions are within reach. You're gonna find an answer. You are gonna find an answer. So give me a few affirmation. I'm gonna pull a few affirmation cards to see what's gonna go along with this reading, and I'm gonna go over this journal just briefly, and I'm gonna be out of here. I had to make sure I showed up. Okay, I am not in a rush. So there's no reason to be in a rush. I am allowed to receive. And this is, okay, so these cards are affirmation cards. And they call soft life reset cards. And they have affirmations and also like action prompts. So this one is asking you, it's a mindfulness action. So it's saying place your head, not your head, your hand over your heart and feel the truth of this statement for 30 seconds. So I am allowed to receive. So, I know I'm allowed to receive. So I'm gonna really hold that thought and become one with that statement. I'm allowed to receive. So allow yourself to receive. Open that heart chakra activation. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't activate, Kim. Don't activate. Shit. Okay, I embrace stillness and clarity. So embrace stillness. So basically, You embrace stillness and clarity, because in stillness, that's when you could hear. Still quietness. You could actually um, hear what you need to hear for yourself, your guidance, your team. It's kind of like all external noise and chatter uh, can be quiet down. It's like meditation stage. That's it. And it's a quick breath work. Inhale, calm. So the message is on this card. I embrace stillness and clarity. So inhale, calm, and exhale, confusion. So it's exercises like that. And where's the deck? Oh, what's at the bottom? I'm looking at this one. I release survival mode. I release the need to be perfect and the fear of falling behind. So it's a release. Just know, okay, I release the fear of being perfect and the fear of falling behind. So just know you haven't fell behind. Everything is in timing. You might think you're behind on some things, but just move at your own pace. Um, it's just no need to rush. And that's going to disrupt your nervous system. So we have I choose peace over proving. And just know you don't have to prove shit to nobody but yourself. And for self, all you need to know is be happy with your peace. And basically everything else out there. So over extending yourself, um, over explaining, like all of that, that's a part of proving. It's all that's release. So quick breath work for this. I choose peace over proving to somebody. So inhale for quick breath work. Inhale tranquility and exhale the fuckery. Do you like my hair? Thank you. And what else we got? Oh, thank you, whoever left in the chat. I honor my energy first. So this is a mindfulness action. This is a mindfulness action. Place your hand over your heart and feel the truth of this statement for 30 seconds. So again, this was the statement. I honor my energy first. So this is honoring yourself first, your energy first. So put your hand over your heart and really take that in and know and act on it. Act like you honor your energy first. Or is your energy a footstool for the next? Yeah. All right. So we have place your hands over your heart while saying this, or stand in a power pose for 1 minute. You are enough. So place your hands over your heart while saying, place your hand over your heart or stand in a power pose for 1 minute. I am enough. And you just know you are enough. And you can do this and sit with yourself. Connect with yourself. Accept yourself for whatever, you know, and move forward. It says, I trust myself deeply. So you need to build a more deeper connection with yourself. And it's telling you too, the same type of energy. Place your hand over your heart chakra, hand over your heart 3 times. Heart chakra activation is crucial. Open heart. Self-love. That's all it is. Self-love. I create space for calm. Create your calm sanctuary, a place. We have mindfulness, action. Place your hands over your heart 4 times. I create place for calm. Just know you're grounded and you're supported too. You take, like if you feel you need to be in a space of grounding, like before you leave your home or something like that, just take a moment for yourself. Take 3 deep breaths before you leave your work, home, before you leave in whatever area you're leaving. Just to bring yourself back to center and move forward. All right, so this is the new moons and Aries activation guide. This is what sells on Etsy. So I'm gonna just go through the guide. I'm not gonna. Last time I had my pencil and paper, and I really answered all the questions. Now I'm gonna do this one off camera this time. Y'all found out my business the last time, but I'm about to do this for self. All right, so that was your beginning page, and this is like an information page right here. Um, so the new moon in Aries ritual guide. Uh, the theme of it for this Aries new moon is rebirth, bold beginnings, self leadership, and action. The energy breakdown. What is the new moon about? This new moon is about starting over, but wiser. Choosing yourself unapologetically and taking action instead of overthinking. Building confidence through movement. And then the shadow side, because it do come with a little release. So the shadow part where you're releasing, you are releasing the fear of being seen, releasing procrastination, releasing second guessing yourself, and you releasing the idea of waiting for permission from anybody externally. So it's kind of like you have to move for self. You see her? Who's she asking permission to? It look like nobody but the universe, because she out there by herself. And then we have our create space for transformation. And screens want to pop up every time I go to the questioning. I'm gonna just go through the questions, but I'm not gonna answer it. I'm just putting the questions out there. So if you feel you want to jot them down on a piece of paper at your home, and release what you gotta release, do so. So we have, who am I becoming in this new chapter? That's the first question. So you want to take this time and focus on self. Who am I becoming in this new chapter? Really think about it and write it down. Some of you already know. Some of you might need to figure it out, but still it'll give you space to get it together. And then we have, where in my life am I being called to take bold action? So where in my life am I being called to take bold action? Probably for me, standing up, like speaking up, standing up. It's the voice that I need to take action on. It's that Mercury energy, communication. There we go. So yours may be different. So you just identify your shit just like I did mine. All right, next. What am I done waiting for? What are you done waiting for? You might be done waiting for others to catch up with you, and you might need to leave people behind. All right, next. What fear has been holding me back, and why am I ready to release it now? Then we have if I fully trusted myself, what would I do next? What does confident look like for me in my action? And the last one is, what is one decision I can make today that aligns with my higher self? And then after that, they want you to set three intentions, and they have space to write it. I am now ready to what or for what? And you write your intentions down. And after that page, let me go. I just read all of this. So that's what I just went through, all the questions on this page. And this, if you got this on Etsy, these are the pages you'll get. And this is actually the ritual. So I'm not gonna go through all of that. They have two rituals on here. This is one for this is a candle ritual. Has a little visualization. Just it's a great ritual. I think you do that one with a candle. I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do that later. So I did other steps in mine. Um, and then also they have a part with this activation guide, because this activation, everything is already fired up. So it's kind of like, this is not the ritual. Yeah, we setting intentions, but these intentions that's getting set is like you taking immediate action on them. So if you know you have something set, this is what this one is. It is. What is one intention I would take within 24 to 48 hours to honor the new beginnings? And Aries energies need movement or it gets wasted. So you need to really be moving the next 24 to 48 hours to take advantage of this energy. And then two, I did my fire release yesterday. I jumped ahead a little bit. So the fire release, for that you will write what you fear on paper. All of this is in here. So write what you fear on paper. Hey, give me a few minutes, I'm almost done. Write what you fear on paper. Write what you want to release. Or whatever no longer serves you, you can write it on paper and you burn it. Whatever the candle you lit up, you can burn that on the candle. Or if you don't have a candle or nothing like that, you still write. You write your fear on the paper, but instead of burning it, you could speak it out loud, and and um and you can tear it up. So this one says, speak out loud and say, I release hesitation, I choose action, I choose myself. Yeah, it's all kind of stuff up in here. And then they have like a little writing area of what, or that one step you're willing to take in the next 24 to 48 hours. All right, let me see. And it was, so that's basically it. It's a few more pages, about 2 more pages, but that's the surprise for whoever buy it. I really wanted to go through the journal prompts and just so y'all can have an idea of, it's a 8-page activation guide. In a couple of pages, it has spots for you to journal, write stuff, get things out. And then they have pages for ritual where it tells you everything you need if you have to prepare and get your tools for it. It's going to tell you what to get. And that's it. Just enjoy yourself. Go do your work. Work your magic. You're the magician. Anybody have any questions? I feel while I'm clearing out the space. Any questions? And no questions. And forever hold your peace. See you when I see you.